Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith Dominic. If you're stopping by for the first time, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to create this beautiful look that I have on. Now I'm cleansing my face using my face wipe to cleanse my face, and I'll be using this makeup laser moisturizer to moisturize my face, and it's also a primer. I'm just applying it to my brow area. I'm going to draw my brow first. I'm going to make a brow tutorial first. I'm using the David brow pencil, and this shade is 3. Shade 3. I'm just using it to draw out the brow line. If you're using this primer, know that you can structure out your brow, or you don't apply it to your brow area. That is what I'm doing. I'm just following the natural line. But I'm gonna use the shade 18 to fill it in. I don't want brow to look so dark, so crazy. So I use the shade 3 to just draw it, then fill it in the outer corner. Then I'll be going to that shade 18. I want this brush tutorial to be very detailed, like I promised the last time. I'll be making a very detailed brush tutorial now, so you can stick around with me and also subscribe to my channel if you are here for the first time, please. I believe we'll have fun over here. Just go ahead and subscribe. Now I'm using the shade 18 to fill it in. Now I'm using the shade 3 now to fill it in for the outer corner. I'll be using the shade 18 to fill it in more, to just lighten it a bit. That's what I'm doing right now before going to my Now we're using the Ezekiel concealer to highlight my brow, and this shade Honey and Ezekiel Cafe. I'm using the Honey right now, then I will show when I use the Cafe. I just want to use it to highlight my brow. And when doing this process, you need to be very careful. Take your time. Don't just be in a hurry. Don't just feel too that you just want to come out the best. No, I noticed that my brow is too wide, but I'm gonna reduce it in this video. You can see, even though your brows is very wide, you can also reduce it by using the concealer. That's what I'm gonna do in this video. So I'm using the darker shade right now, which is the Ezekiel Cafe, for the outer corner. That's what I'm doing right now. So take your time to do this, okay? For the top part, I'll be using that same concealer and this shade, the same Ezekiel Cafe. I just changed the brush, so I'm gonna reduce the brow right now, as you can see as I'm doing it. So you can also apply it in using the same method, or just a method. Just try it on. Anyhow, you must make a mistake. You can never be perfect when it comes to brow. So just do your best and leave the rest. I hope I'm making sense. I hope I'm not a bad teacher, but that's what I do. Don't feel you want to just come out the best. No, just do the one you can do and leave the rest, okay? Now I'm blending it in using a brush that I got from Julian. For eyeshadow, I'll be using the Morphe eyeshadow palette, and I'm using that shade, my transition color. I'm just bringing it up to my crease area. I'm just blending it. After I draw my brows, I set it with my color of face powder before going to my eyeshadow. Okay, please, I'm sorry I didn't show that on camera, but I'm just blending it and just bringing it down. I didn't do much in the eyes. And for the glitter that I use in this video, I'm going to show that this is the pattern of glitter that I use, and the glitter glue, of which I don't really like. Then I'm just applying it in now before going to the glitter. I just use little. Then this glitter is so beautiful. Okay, I make a very beautiful video using just this glitter, maybe doing a smoky eye, then applying this glitter on. Now I'm cleaning the excess is it fallouts. There's the eyeshadow fallout from my face. Then I'm priming using that same make of magnesia primer to prime my face. It's a moisturizer primer. Then for foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal foundation and the Ezekiel foundation. The L'Oreal is 355, that is my perfect shade, and the Ezekiel is cocoa. It's a dark shade. I like the mixture of those two because it comes out really as my perfect shade. Now I'm using the L'Oreal right now to highlight the top part of my face. I'm using the 123 meter like I always said in my video, and I'm still going to show it how I apply it in this video. I'm just using the brush to apply it inside. Now I'll be going to the Ezekiel right now for the contour part. I'm just building it up. Well, I will still later contour, but I'm just building it up from the foundation. That is what I'm doing right now. I'm taking it up to my brow area. The Ezekiel is a bit darker than me, so when I mix the L'Oreal and the Ezekiel together, it gave me my perfect shade. So but I just like using this method first to just build it up. Now I'm mixing the L'Oreal and the Ezekiel together. You can see the mixture. It blends with my now I'm blending everything together. Now I'm using another brush to just blend it together. Blending is very necessary, like I always said. Take your time to blend everything. Bring it down to your neck like I did. And I'm gonna set my face before going to my beauty sponge. Then I'm using this beauty sponge, which I love so much. It's so soft. Then now I'm highlighting my face using the Usha concealer palette. I just show it on camera. I'm sorry about that. And I'm using the shade 3 over there. It's a concealer palette. Okay, they have all the shade over there. So I just use a darker shade, that is shade 3 over there, to highlight my face. And I'll be using the Ezekiel to just bring it out a little bit. That is Ezekiel honey. Light there to just brighten it up. Now I'm blending it using my beauty sponge, the other side of it, to just blend the concealer. I didn't use much concealer, okay, you don't need much. So after blending that shade out, I'm just blending the shade on it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm sorry about that. I don't know, I made a mistake over there. I don't know how to explain it, but I hope you understand what I did. Now I'm going to my color palette. I'm using that shade over there to set the highlighted part of my face. And I'll be going to the Ezekiel color palette, and I'm using that dark shade over there to contour my face. To set the rest part of my face, I'm using that shade over there to set the rest part of my face. and I'll be baking using the banana setting powder to bake. For my lip, I'll be using those three beautiful color over there for my lip. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please click the subscribe button, like, comment, let me know what you think. Okay, thanks, bye, love you.